What's going on, everyone? Agent Kilmer here, back with more Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition. We are back after rescuing the cat. And I've ditched all my we're going solo for this one.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you. What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Because if your companion gets hit with the debuff, you get hit with the debuff.
Stay safe.
Not very fair, mind you. And this weapon is gonna safeguard me from a dangerous pathogen.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am! I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now
And
they
I
got
bet
us
Mom's
cooped up
gonna
in here to
make me
watch
give you a
Aaron.
bath.
It's ridiculous.
I know, I don't like
Hey!
it either.
Looking for something?
But I'm just
I have
happy
more
you're
stuff than I
back.
know what to do with.
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
I spied that and didn't want to steal it.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
I'm so happy Ashes is back.
Guess that one's not
so
for sale,
scared.
huh?
Excuse me.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
She's looking pretty bad.
Guy really is worthless, isn't he?
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those young'uns sick.
You're back. Excuse me. You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
The outsider returns.
Watch yourself.
Doing this quest, you gotta wonder if there's any other vaults out there that
If you're
got
looking
hit
to do
with
some
pangs
training,
of
look
conscience.
for people. Alexis has just about anything you can.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I'll do it for Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Hole in the wall.
Hey, Bobby.
Make our... We've got to have 2 saves going for this quest. In 150 something years, no one's tried to hack this. Damn it. I didn't even look, I just thought.
There we go.
Here we go. This is very... If they would have hacked this, they would see... Huh, something... This is ominous. Wow, they actually asked this. They asked this overseer twice. That was a mistake. All the overseer had to do was not call the research staff. Took them off the list. But 3 did show up, regardless. Overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration. And all the other overseers. Sure. Sounds good. Congressional game with Vault-Tec. Yeah. So simple. That's how Stalin got to power. He's the one that had the phone numbers, who was called to meetings, who was invited to stuff. I mean, he didn't invite Trotsky to Lenin's funeral.
And that was Roy Brown. Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth. Wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, but then he managed to run into the Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. Billy Ward and the Dominoes are next.
So those 3 scientists lived out their days unable to experiment on the citizens of Vault 81. Must have been really disappointing for them. there's the, gotta be paranoid about this. Like I said, the debuff is permanent. Worry much about exploring and looting. Mostly just concerned about avoiding the debuff. Probably gonna go through all these berry mentats.
Nice.
Let's see if there's a terminal.
And identify yourself. Do not fucking with me. You will be identified and sanctioned.
I don't remember where all the mole rats are, so really paranoid here. You'd think we were stealthing around a death claw or something.
Got it.
So I think even if you activate the Protectron and it gets hit, you get the debuff, which is pretty messed up. Okay, now we gotta worry. So good. Uh-oh. That was close. Of course, if I was an evil character, I wouldn't be concerned about this, because if I got bit, I could just take the cure for myself.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going... to be just fine. You'll see.
Lucky. So very lucky.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
God, this guy... They should exile this guy. Just throw him out. Seriously. Waste of oxygen. God, these three scientists that did show up were monsters. But that's the hallmark of a Vault Tech scientist. Sometimes you can get it by proximity too. See what I mean? Yeah, I gotta get this one quick. That's why we keep multiple save slots in case I, you know, have a bad quick save. I purposely waited until I had 4 points of critical banker to come in here. Taking no chances.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer...
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
I imagine they'll, you know, the Overseer will, once this place gets cleaned out, they're gonna see all these terminal entries and That might be home clear.
Yes.
I don't think you should get from companions that don't like chem use. I don't think Mentat should trigger it because some of the greatest minds in human history, greatest inventions, Mentats were part of it. Dang, I keep doing that. I wanna check in to make sure I don't have the...
Yes.
The scientists. A little justice for what they intended to do. Make them into they'll probably end up in a missile turret.
Another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie, or more properly, They called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Voltec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Volt citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Voltec security?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened.
I like Curie a lot.
I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Excellent.
Let's see, where is the scientists? Thought there was a skill magazine here as well.
Hepatitis and influenza have mutated over the years.
So, kind of a monstrous scientist, but ahead of his time in the treatment of AIs and synths as people. I guess a lifetime in isolation will probably do that to someone. Okay, so that's why we didn't find 3 skeletons. So she's named after the scientist Curie. Kind of a forerunner in radiation. I thought they had their terminal where they mentioned the overseer had obviously had a change of heart. Let's head up. And we did get out unscathed.
It is stimulating traveling with you.
And we got ourselves a new follower. 3 more to go.
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious. We must consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
See, they didn't wonder where that door went all these years.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
I heard there's a mole rat infestation near the reactor room. I'd steer clear if I were you.
Oh, we're well aware of that. Now to give them the shock of a lifetime.
Everything's under control.
Hey!
The cure. You found it.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only 1 dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
That's such a dick move if you keep the cure if you get bitten. It's only 10% health, but debuff, but still.
It shouldn't be long. in
God.
the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The
Not
whole
be the
vault
only
is
one.
thankful.
Who
I'd
has
like
a
to
use
give
for
you
a
a room
syringe?
here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope you
Granny?
enjoy your
How about something to eat?
accommodations.
I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault-Tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
No one died behind their walls, only 3.
If Vault-Tec had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Without your help, Austin would be dead. Thank you.